What if I told you the President of the United States doesn't just travel with security? He moves with an entire private military, hidden helicopters, and a $400 million flying palace cloaked in defense tech. This isn't fiction. From decoy convoys to radar, jamming jets, Donald Trump's every move is part of a global chessboard watch. Till the end, you'll discover the one travel method that even top generals aren't allowed to talk about. When Donald Trump rolls into a summit, he doesn't just arrive. He makes an entrance. That entrance is called the Beast, and in 2025, it's been reborn into something far beyond a limousine. It's a fortress on wheels, valued at over $2.5 million. Custom built by Cadillac, but engineered like a battlefield tank. On the outside, it looks like a stretched luxury car. On the inside, it's closer to a rolling military base. The Beast holds an encrypted satellite communications suite, direct lines to both the White House Situation Room and the Pentagon, night vision cameras, and a tactical driver trained in high-speed evasive maneuvers. Every mile traveled is a potential war game. And yet, despite all of this, Trump understands the theater. When the Beast pulls up with its oversized American flags snapping in the wind, flanked by an army of black SUVs, it doesn't just say the president is here. It says the president cannot be touched. Here's the twist. There isn't just one Beast. The Secret Service deploys multiple identical versions in every convoy. Some are decoys, some are empty, each weaving in and out of formation so no one knows which car holds the real Trump. It's a moving shell game played at 70 miles an hour. The Beast is a contradiction. It is luxury wrapped in battlefield engineering. It's comfort fused with paranoia. It's not just a car, it's a $2.5 million declaration that modern leadership is about appearing untouchable. For Donald Trump, that's exactly the point. When Donald Trump returned to the Oval Office as the 47th president, he didn't just bring back policy, he brought back the spectacle. And nothing embodied that more than the rebirth of Air Force One, a $400 million flying fortress, not just a jet, but a command center, a palace, and a stage all at once. The aircraft itself is a Boeing VC-25B, but under Trump's directive, it underwent a total metamorphosis. Gone were the familiar baby blue stripes of past decades. In their place, a bold red, white, and navy livery, a design that screamed strength, nationalism, and dominance. Every time it touched down on foreign soil, it wasn't just an arrival, it was a declaration. But the real power lies inside. Step into Trump's Air Force One, and you enter a world designed for both crisis and comfort. A presidential suite draped in marble finishes and gold accents, a private bedroom with bulletproof windows sealed from radiation threats, a conference room that doubles as a mid-air situation room where Trump can hold encrypted video calls with world leaders or issue military orders to generals, all at 30,000 feet above the earth. The aircraft is equipped with cutting-edge missile defense systems, radar jamming pods, flare dispensers that can blind incoming heat-seeking missiles, and countermeasures so advanced that even experts admit this plane could fly into hostile airspace and still survive. But defense is only half the story. The communications infrastructure alone cost over $80 million. Encrypted satellite uplinks with multiple redundancies, meaning even if a nuclear blast wiped out ground networks, Air Force One could still coordinate an American response. Inside, fiber optic networks connect directly to the Pentagon. This isn't just a plane. It's a mobile White House designed to keep running after the unthinkable. Air Force One isn't just an airplane. It's a $400 million performance of power. In the theater of presidential power, few machines embody both intimidation and invisibility, quite like Marine One. Most people think of it as a single green helicopter landing on the White House lawn. But under Donald Trump's second administration, Marine One became something else entirely, a fleet of tactical ghosts. Today, the term Marine One doesn't describe one helicopter. It describes an entire formation of Sikorsky VH-92As, each one customized to move the president with surgical precision and utter confusion for anyone trying to track him. Here's how it works. Every time Trump takes off, he doesn't just board one helicopter. He disappears into a squadron of near-identical aircraft, all flying in synchronized patterns above Washington, New York, or wherever he travels. To the naked eye, it's impossible to know which one carries him. To hostile radars, it's even worse. A cloud of decoys UAVs designed to scramble targeting systems and cloak the president's true position. This isn't pageantry. It's wartime strategy adapted for peacetime politics, a moving shell game played out in the skies. And each one of these aircraft is a $230 million masterpiece of defense engineering. They're outfitted with electronic warfare suites that can jam enemy radar, stealth coatings that reduce their visibility on sensors, and encrypted satellite communication hubs so Trump can speak directly with generals, world leaders, or the White House Situation Room without a second of delay. Marine One doesn't just fly, it vanishes. It doesn't just carry a president, it carries an aura of unpredictability, a reminder that when Donald Trump moves, he does so as both a leader and a phantom. Because in modern politics, invisibility can be the strongest show of force. Forget ordinary yachts. The Trump princess was never built for vacations. It was built to project power at sea, stretching 282 feet long, with a helipad, a cinema, and even a discotheque. This vessel wasn't just a toy of the wealthy. It was a floating fortress, dressed in onyx and gold. Its history alone tells a story of global intrigue. Originally christened Nabila, it was built for Saudi arms dealer Adnan Khashoggi, a man once so rich that his name was synonymous with oil-fueled opulence. When Trump acquired it in the late 1980s, he didn't just rename it, he rebranded it into an American icon of excess and authority. Inside, the yacht feels less like a leisure vessel and more like a mobile palace. Bathrooms carved entirely from onyx stone, faucets plated in 24-karat gold, a private spa with marble floors and crystal chandeliers. The salon features Lalique crystal panels, while the dining room is set with Versace linens and cutlery that looks like it belongs in a royal collection. But here's where it gets fascinating. Beneath the luxury lies defense. Every window is lined with bulletproof glass. The communication systems are encrypted. Radar jammers and surveillance equipment allow the princess to slip quietly into international waters and vanish from prying eyes. Security staff aren't just crew. They're trained in counter-surveillance and discretion, ready to switch the yacht from leisure mode to lockdown in seconds. And unlike most billionaire toys, without the scrutiny of cameras or Congress, a private sea-bound negotiation bunker. And that's the paradox of the Trump princess. While most billionaires flaunt their yachts as floating billboards of wealth, Trump's most strategic maritime asset has always remained shrouded in mystery. Because in Trump's world, luxury isn't just indulgence, it's leverage. And the Trump princess isn't just a yacht, it's a signal, a gleaming white hull that quietly says, "I can vanish into the ocean." Most people think of the Secret Service as men in dark suits, sunglasses on, earpieces buzzing, surrounding the president in neat formation. That's the movie version. The reality, especially under Donald Trump's second administration, is far more advanced. This isn't protection, it's a full-spectrum security architecture, a billion-dollar operation that fuses intelligence, technology, and theater. Welcome to what insiders quietly call Secret Service 2. Before Trump even boards a jet, his security begins hours, sometimes days, earlier. Entire threat assessments are run using predictive analytics, satellite reconnaissance, and biometric behavior mapping. Every hotel room he might enter is scanned for RF anomalies. Every street he might drive down is tested by decoy convoys. Nothing is left to chance. When he travels, it looks like chaos. Sirens, motorcades, and helicopters overhead. But the choreography is as precise as a NASA launch. Every agent, every vehicle, every rooftop sniper, pre-positioned, cross-referenced, and timed to the second. And the tools, they're next generation. Undercover officers blend into catering crews, journalists, even hotel staff. To the untrained eye, they're invisible. To insiders, they're the true perimeter. So the Secret Service doesn't just shield him, they stage him. Every convoy, every motorcade, every walk to a podium is both protection and projection. A reminder that presidential power doesn't walk alone. It moves with an army you can't always see. Because in the Trump era, security isn't about blending in. It's about broadcasting the message. This man cannot be touched. When Donald Trump moves on the ground, it isn't just transportation. It's theater wrapped in titanium. What looks like a string of black SUVs and limousines is in reality a multi-million-dollar chessboard of deception. deception, a moving fortress designed to confuse, divert, and dominate. At the heart of it sits the Beast, a $2.5 million Cadillac limousine built like a mobile bunker, 8-inch armor plating, bulletproof glass thick as a brick wall, run-flat Kevlar tires that can keep rolling even after being shredded, sealed oxygen tanks in case of chemical attack, and even a refrigerated blood bank stocked with the president's blood type. But while the Beast is the centerpiece, the brilliance of Trump's convoys lies in what surrounds it. Each motorcade includes decoy SUVs, indistinguishable from the real ones. Some carry agents, some are empty shells. They weave in and out of formation, switch lanes, circle blocks, and vanish into tunnels. Their sole mission: make it statistically impossible for anyone to know which vehicle Trump is actually in. Every driver isn't just a chauffeur. They're precision operators, trained in evasive maneuvers by former Delta Force consultants. If a threat emerges, the convoy can split into 3 different directions, and within seconds the president is gone, protected by layers of confusion. But the deception doesn't stop with the cars. Convoys now travel with counter-drone trucks, equipped with Israeli-made Skylock radar systems and smart jammers capable of knocking enemy drones out of the sky. From the street, they look like delivery vans. Inside, they're electronic shields. Overhead, helicopters relay thermal scans of rooftops and intersections. Step inside one of these SUVs, and it doesn't feel like an ordinary vehicle. It feels like a rolling command pod. Encrypted communications route through Boeing's tactical secure network. Screens display satellite imagery, news feeds, and Pentagon updates in real time. When Melania Trump steps off Marine One, it's never just a walk across a red carpet. It's choreography, a calculated display of elegance and authority, wrapped in Valentino silk, framed by cameras, and protected by one of the most underrated security operations in the world. For the public, she is grace and glamour. But behind the curtain, every move she makes is rehearsed down to the second. From the moment her stiletto heels touch the ground, she is encircled by an invisible protocol, almost as sophisticated as the one guarding her husband. Her wardrobe alone plays a role. Every outfit, whether it's a Dior trench coat or a Hermes Birkin bag worth over $100,000, is not just fashion, it's diplomacy. Subtle signals to allies, silent rebukes to rivals, soft weapons of influence hidden in couture. Her role is not ornamental, it's operational. Insiders know that Melania's public appearances are as strategically valuable as Trump's rallies. Every wave, every photo, every step onto a tarmac is a power projection, but one backed by a silent fortress of agents that ensures her influence is never left exposed. If Trump's travel is a spectacle, Melania's silence sharpened into strategy. And that's the secret of the First Lady's shadow protocol. While the world saw couture gowns and diamond bracelets, what they missed was the precision of an operation built to protect, project, and persuade, all without ever breaking her signature calm. Donald Trump's travel isn't just transportation. It's strategy, symbolism, and spectacle merged into one seamless performance. From the roar of the Beast to the encrypted silence of Marine One to the billion-dollar command suite flying at 30,000 feet on Air Force One, every movement is more than logistics. It's a message that power doesn't just arrive. It enters the stage, flanked by convoys, mirrored glass, and radar jammers. A message that wealth and influence aren't simply displayed. They're fortified, choreographed, and untouchable. Even the so-called leisure, the Trump Princess super yacht, drifting quietly off the coast, every yacht, every lodge, every limousine is a stage where global deals are whispered, alliances are tested, and billion-dollar decisions unfold far from cameras. If this glimpse into presidential mobility amazed you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Luxrish right now.